Hello, this is the CuteCraftieCook. You can just call me Carla. It's September the 25th. The time is 6:53 a.m. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. While you are here, buckle up for safety. If the shoe fits, wear it and wear it proud. If it doesn't, do not force it. Just walk away because the message is not for you unless you are the messenger for someone else. Then pass it along, please, and thank you. Thumbs up keeps me in the algorithm. Comments are greatly appreciated. If you poke the bear will poke you back. I'm sorry. I feel real silly. So if I'm your cup of tea, stick around and sip with me. If not, I appreciate you stopping by. Okay? So this is my handy dandy jar with my zodiac signs in it. And I'm just gonna pull from my handy dandy jar. Because like we had a conflict about who to read for. So when I get to arguing with my spirit guide, the handy dandy jar comes out. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me just see what pops out. You got one. Oh, damn. They won. They won. Shit. They told me to read for Leo. I said, I don't want to read for Leo. And Leo came out. Okay, Leos. Y'all get on my nerves. What's going on with Leos today? This deck? Yep. Okay. This is a double deck. I had to get some more just in case if you don't know. So, Leos, what's going on? To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. And I disclose that information. So if you see the cards come out twice. Because it was just so, the deck was like this thick. You know, well, half, of course. But it was just too thin for me. Anyway. Leos. Leos. What's been going on with y'all? Yes, I have not done y'all daily readings in a while, so that's probably why they like do reading for Leo. I love y'all though. I don't like y'all like that, but I love y'all. What's the message for Leos? I'm just talking shit. I told y'all I feel kind of goofy today. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Leo. Face up for clarity, please and thank you. Self-reliance, honoring the past, organize the mind. Procrastinating energy. I think I said that right. What this? Gotta bear with me. This is how you find out information when you are not sure. Oh, excuse me. Propagate, and I said, yeah, propagating energy. So what does that mean? I am not ashamed to say I don't know everything. Okay. Spread, promote. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, I got it. Thank you. I needed to, yeah. Okay, it makes sense now. It makes sense. My apologies. Leo. So, self-reliance, honoring the past, organize the mind, propagating energy, propagating energy. Propagating means, I mean, if you didn't know, I didn't know either. So if you already knew, that's cool. I needed that little, spelling lesson. But anyway, propagating energy. expanding on something. Like the example that they gave that I saw was like, you have a plant. Oh, that, yup. I feel so slow right now, Leos. I'm so sorry. But I like plants. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all my plant. My little plant. So here go my little plant, right? Now, this plant is actually a clipping from another plant that's like this. Oh, it's so dusty. My baby dusty. Anyway, so I took a clipping from that plant, and this is what it has produced: propagating energy. So it's like you're expanding your energy. You know, and I need to get this in a bigger pot. It got some more roots coming out. Anyway, I'm sorry, I digress. But propagating energy, you're expanding. Okay, that's a good, just expansion, growth, multiplying. So, with that being said, let me back it on up. Back it on up. Self-reliance. You have to get to the point where you are more focused on yourself. I see that crow with the skull is standing on a fucking skull. Y'all can clarify that later. Let me finish, please. So, self-reliance. Relying more on yourself is self-explanatory. Focusing more on what Leo needs versus than what someone else's needs are. Thank you. Someone else's needs are. And then honoring the past. I didn't even see that. Ancestors. Oh, excuse me, I've never noticed that. But the skull and the crow, that goes right there. Huh. She looked like she crying. She got her hands over her face like she's crying. But I'm trying to think of how can I put this, because everybody's belief system is different. So I want to say, for some of you, it'll be honoring the past, will be honoring your ancestors, your spirit guides, and things like that, giving them thanks, telling them thanks, and thanking God. And then for other people, honoring the past might be remembering what you've been through, all of the struggles, every path you've taken, every step you've taken, every time you got pushed back 5 steps after you just took 1 step, remembering that and never forgetting that, what that struggle may have looked like to you, and seeing where you are in your present. Okay, Leo. And then organize the mind. It's simply that. Get your mind right. Because it's time for you to start propagating energy, expanding yourself, expanding your life. What else for Leo? Face up cards for clarity. Shuffle. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at this lady. She look like she got a lot of shit on her mind too. That's why you gotta clear. I'm here. Invoke. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. What else for Leo? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. If you are not a Leo by your sun, it could be your moon or your ascending/rising. Thank you. Y'all like, well, y'all just throwing them, but you ain't keeping nothing up. Nope, that just fell like that. I don't like that. Or it could just be in your chart. If you want a personalized reading, Leo, that's in the email. My email address is in the description below. If you want a 3-card reading, same email address. Just specify in the email if you want a 3-card reading or personal. So, I mean, they're both personal, but 3-card personal or extended personal, I guess you could say like that. However, but if you would like to see my prices, they are on the community board. The cards just jumped out my hand. They on the community board, Leo. Or you could just, again, simply email me and inquire. Face off for clarity, please, and thank you. What else for Leos? Do y'all want to continue with this deck? Yes or no? Thank you. I thought I saw something flip as I was saying, do you want to continue with the deck? Unless it flipped back. That's a possibility. It sure seems like that's exactly what happened. It flips back. Okay, so protection and endurance. What's on the bottom of the deck? Relaxing energy. Okay, protection and endurance. I just heard, have no fear, your protection is here. That's just how I heard it. So, Leo, you are protected. You are protected by, for those of you that are into that, deep into the spirituality, believing in ancestors and spirit guides and that things of that nature, you are protected by them. You might even have a dog that looked like that, or used to have a dog that looked like that. I'm trying to get it to focus so you can see a bit. Okay, there you go. That's what I just heard. Somebody had a dog that looks like this, or have a dog. 1111 was on the timer too as I was saying that. But you are protected. This is your spirit and your spirit animal protector. However the shoe fits. You could currently have a dog that looked like this, but this dog is in your life to protect you. Excuse me. Even if I'm hearing like you might even just a dog might linger around your house. It might not be your dog, but a dog might just linger around your house. So you always like, why the fuck is this dog? Every time I look up, this dog go, but the dog don't fuck with you. Okay, that's your protection. Take it however it fit. Endurance. Now I'm hearing that song. We come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in His holy word. He's never failed me yet. So whatever it is that you've been going through, you might have to endure it for just a little while longer. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Is just what I heard as well. So it might be, but just know that you are protected throughout this process. Whatever it is that God got for you, you're not quite through that phase yet. So it's still some things that you're going to have to endure, but just know you are protected. Anything else from this deck for Leos? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Keep the faith and it will be all right. Weeping may endure for a night. Keep the faith and it will be all right. Oh, excuse me. What's on the bottom of the deck? Confidence. I know Leos are very confident. Excuse me. So, if at any point, Leo, you have been feeling, self-conscious is what I just heard, feeling like, this some bullshit, I can't do this. Yes, the fuck you can. You better get that confidence back in you, that self-reliance, because you got it. Leo, I'm just saying, trust your intuition. You haven't been doing that. That's why intuition was in reverse. Trust your intuition. Whatever this hard work that you are, this what you have to endure. This is what in creating too. Balance. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. So this is it. They said, Leo. So you need to get back to rebuild your confidence. Whatever this is that you are enduring or you are about to endure, you are protected. And this is going to do one of two things: give you more confidence or rebuild that confidence in you and get you more to trusting your intuition, because intuition was in reverse because you have not been doing that. Trusting your intuition more. And for some of you, it might be a time for you to rest. Like you've put in that work. Now it's time for you to rest. Okay, that's not for everybody. And then some of you, once this work is done, you'll have time to rest. And then after that rest, you'll be back. I'm hearing back to your creative self, or creating, being able to create whatever it is that you create, whether you're going to work and your job is a CEO or some shit like that, and that's what you do. You're creating. That's your job. You're creating in that CEO position. Or you could be somebody, a violinist, for real, or somebody that does music, and you getting back into that musical aspect of yourself, or just creating, period. Like I craft. So, if just for that, you might be creating shit, making shit, but you need to get back to that. It might not be at this very, very moment, because like I said, it's something that you have to finish enduring, or something that you're going to have to go through in order to get to these next steps and next phases of your life. But you have to, again, start with the self-reliance and propagating energy, putting things out there, making things grow yourself. You know what I'm saying? Put, even with just energy, you can be putting just positive energy out there, and that shit is catching. It is. Being around somebody and just, you walk past, make that could make somebody's day. Hey, how you doing today? I hope you have a good day. Just like that. And it might fuck them up, like, damn, ain't nobody said hi to me or good morning to me in a long ass time, and just kept it moving with a smile on their face. Well, shit. That was pretty nice. And if you get somebody that's like, man, ain't nobody fucking good morning. Okay, well, you have a nice day anyway. And you keep fucking going. You don't let them ruin your shit. You, even if that positivity doesn't hit that person, that mean that motherfucker just negative and they don't want that energy. So guess what? Keep that shit to yourself. You tried to share a little positivity with them. You can't share with every fucking body. Okay? So that's that. And then that's when once you get to all of these steps and go through all of these steps, honoring your past, getting your mind right, knowing that you have that in protection, doing whatever this is that you have to endure, this race, because they just look like she running. She do look like she running. Whatever this race is that you might have to endure, Leo, you are protected. You are guided, will be guided by whatever higher powers you might believe in, spirit guides, God. That's what I got, Leo. And they said that's it. So if the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, 1808 was just on the timer. If it doesn't, do not force it. Just walk away, because the message is not for you. Unless you are the messenger, then you can pass it along, please. And thank you again, Leos. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you for all of the subscriptions, the thumbs ups, the comments, everything. I appreciate it, even the shares. Take care, be blessed, and have an awesome, saucy day.